Hello everyone. In the last class, we have discussed about interactive OOPS ALV. In today's class, in double-click event, we have discussed. And in today's class, we will discuss about how can we uh, assign some colors in the output. Okay, so for that one, let me open the server. I'm just creating a new program here. Get right. Okay, here I want to display some sales order information. Yesterday I have created one requirement, right? The same way, for the same requirement, I am assigning some colors here. Okay, so for that one, first of all, I will take one, select options for customer number. Based on the customer numbers, I will press the sales orders the single screen, in the first screen. Okay, so first of all, data LV underscore NOR, type NOR, select options S underscore NOR for LV NOR. Okay, and now here, startup selection, and here call screen. Okay, call screen, I will provide something 1111. Okay, so you can take any screen here other than 1000, because if SAP wants to implement any screen, okay, if they want to design any screen, then by default they will go for 1000. They will start from 1000 screen. So better to avoid to give the 1000 screen number. Instead of that one, you can give any other number. Okay, fine. First of all, I will create the screen for SO information. All right. Now click on layout button. Here custom control. So here the custom control CC underscore SO. Custom control for SO. Click on flow logic here. And now, so first event we need to develop. If you want to display something data, then in first event we have to write the logic. So the first event, the PBO will trigger here. So I'm implementing the module here. Now we have created the screen and we have created the custom control. Now we have to link the custom control to custom container and custom container to ALV grid, right? So for that one, we need to create the object. So I will declare the objects here. OBJ object, and this is for sales order information, and this is for custom container. Okay. Type ref to CLGUI custom container, and one more object for ALV grid. So OBJ object, and this is for sales order information, and this is for grid, ALV grid. So GR I am taking, type ref to CLGUI ALV grid. So the naming standards not fixed here. We can take anything. It will depend on the company. I mean, a few companies will follow some naming standards. We have to follow those standards only. Now, I need to give the link to custom container to custom control, like that, right? So for that one, I will create the object for custom container. Then I will assign the custom control to the custom container. So click on pattern, adapt object patterns, and here I am creating something object. The object name is objsocc custom container. The class name is CLGUI custom container. Okay, so in oops it mean we will use lot of classes and methods. Okay, so as of now we are learning the basics here. Okay, one by one we will go. Okay, now here the custom control name is CC. See, whenever we are writing something code in a single quotation, better to write in the capital letters. Don't forget about this one. If you guys are writing in the single quotation, I mean in small letters, at the time it will not work properly. So better to keep capital letters. Custom control underscore SO. Okay, so this is the custom control name. We can see this one in the screen level also. So if you come to the element list, CC underscore SO, this is the custom control name, right? And now I will give the link in between of this custom container to ALV grid by creating the object. So this is for grid, ALV grid, CLGUI, ALV grid, the class name. So here the parent is this one only, the object name I'm passing here. Okay, now I will paste the data. Okay, select VBELN, VBTYP document type, and AUDAT document date, not VBAK into table, LT where VB Kunar in S underscore Kunar. So why I am taking like this? So if you want to implement something events, we double click or hotspot click or single click, right click. So whatever it is, so this data should go to that event handle method, right? So at that time, if we declare this internal table as inline declarations, at that time, the internal table will not come outside of this module and end module. Okay, it will work inside of this module and end module. Outside of this module and end module, this internal table will not work. So I am declaring this internal table globally. So here, types begin of ty underscore. This is for sales information, and here VBLN type, VBLN, and VBTYP type. Okay, type name is okay. Now I will declare the internal table as well as our carrier for this type. So LT underscore. So what is that? What is the internal table name? LT VBAK I have taken up. So I will take LT underscore SO sales order. Okay. LT underscore SO type table of TY underscore SO and LS underscore SO type TY underscore SO. Now one internal table and work area I have declared. Now it will work fine. Okay, I'm fetching the data, and after that one, I want to display the data. So how can we display the data? By using the set table for first display method. So I will use call method. So what is the object name? OBJ SOGR. Okay, for grid display, and here set table for first display, and it is containing this much of exporting and changing exceptions like that. Now I will pass the changing internal table. The table name is internal table name is LT underscore SO, right? And now field catalog. So what is the order of the fields we need to tell to the system by using the field catalog. So for the field catalog also, I will declare one internal table as well as work area. So in the last class, we have discussed which type of, by using which type we need to declare the internal table for field catalog. LT underscore fcat type LVC underscore T underscore fcat and LS fcat type LVC underscore S underscore fcat. Okay. Now what I will do, I will uh, I will fill the field catalog internal table. Okay. So I will take one perform here. Perform field catalog. Okay. And now double click on this field catalog subroutine name. Click on S button. The same program only I want to implement this one. And here lsfcat hyphen the field name. What is the first field name? The first field name is VBELN and the lsfcat column position is equal to 1. This is the first position and lsfcat hyphen uh, call text is equal to SO number. Append lsfcat to ltfcat and clear lsfcat. Save it and check it. If there is any syntax error, no. So this is the first column, BBELN. Now I will copy and paste it for our remaining columns also. So this is for BBTYP. This will be in the second position. There are document type and the next one AUDAT, and this will be in the third position, and this is the document date. Okay, and one more. This is for owner, and this will be in the fourth position, and this is the customer. Okay, now I'm filling the field catalog. I will pass this field catalog internal table name LTFcat to the method set table for first display. So here I will pass it and I will uncomment it. Now save it, check it, activate it, and execute the program. And here I will take the document sales, customer number 1 to 5,000 is the customer number. Click on execute button, and now we can see. So this many of uh, sales orders. Okay, the sales, the customer number 2,000 is containing two sales orders 1 and 11. So the customer may be duplicate, but the sales orders are not duplicate here, right? And now we can see something. The document type is coming like P and C only. Okay, so let me check in the table level. Plus for SC11 will be AK. BBLM, BBTYP. Okay, for this one, the customer number, I'm just copying here the customer number. Okay, and I will come back here, come back. Okay, what's happening? The back button functionality is not working. Okay, we need to implement the back button functionality slash and SE38 and click on change mode. Okay, so the screen number is 1111. So let me come to the PBO. Here we need to activate that back button functionality. Okay, PF underscore SO, save it and double click on this one. Click on S button. So here back button functionality I'm activating. Click on back. Okay, now if I click on back button, then you should go to the previous screen. So I'm implementing the code in the PAI, process after input. Here, if SciUCom is equal to back, then a leave program ending. Let printer, activate the program, execute the program, and here 1, 2, this is 5000, and as well as I will go for multiple values here. So the customer number I'm copying from VBAK table, the document type is A here, and I will go for B also. B is not available. Fine. Okay, one single variable and one single range I'm giving. Okay, one single value and one single range. Click on OK button. Okay, I'm saving one variant for this one. Today's date is 12/5/23. Okay, the variant will come here. Okay, now I will click on execute button. Now we can see here the document type LPC. Okay, and if you click here and click on this filter button, and we can see something here LPC ABC, like this is coming here. Okay, the document types are coming like this. So what is the document types? In the sales order in VBAK table, we can see that uh, some quotation, some sales orders. So if you click on F4 button here, then we can see if the document type is A, then this is the inquiry. Okay, if it is B, then quotation. If it is C, then there is the order. So it will depend on the business. We need to select the option while creating the master data, or while creating the sales order information. We need to select it here. Okay, now my requirement is, so for this customer number, I want to display something yellow color or something color I want to apply. Okay, how can we apply that one? Oh, back button is not working. Why? Not activated. Let me come back here. This is back only, and what I have given a name there. Let me check. Back is okay. Spelling mistake. I'm checking. It's correct only. Okay, fine. I will click on this object list here. Double click on the program. Okay, double click on the program. Right click and activate it here. So it will activate. So it will work fine. I think so. So let me check that one. And now the requirement is I need to apply some color for the customer, right? So you already know about this option in normal ALV reports. Okay, while filling the field catalog here for the customer number, okay, LSFCAT hyphen emphasize. emphasize is equal to C310. So hope you already know about this emphasize. Okay, in normal ALV, we worked on this one. So if you are not understanding this emphasize concept, then please go to normal ALV reports. Okay, I have explained about this one. So briefly, I will explain here. So C is for color. We are applying something color here. And 3 is for the color number. So yellow is for 3 and green for 4, like that. Okay, something color number. And this is for intensity, density, like that. I mean, how much uh, thickness we want, like that. For that one, we will use this 1 and 0, like that. Okay, as of now, I am activating this one and click on execute button. So I will go for variant here. Click on save, execute. Okay, now the color is coming like yellow only, right? Now my requirement is if the what is this one? The document type. Okay, if it is A, then I want to display this line, total line in one color. If it is B, in different color. If it is C, in different color. If it is other than A, B, C, then one more color. Okay, so in that case, what we have to do? So I'm keeping it in comment because it will not, I mean, uh, based on the condition type, I'm applying the color, right? So at that time, this emphasis is not required here. Okay, now what is the structure here that, I mean, where we are fetching the data? We're fetching the data into LT underscore SO. This is one internal table, right? In this internal table only, we need to add one extra column, okay, per color. So here, COL type char4. Okay, COL, just coloring. That's why I'm taking COL type char4. Why we have to take here char4 only? Here in the emphasize, while filling the field catalog, in the emphasize, how you are passing the data, C310 means this is the 4 characters. Okay, so if you want to fill the color, then the color should contain 4 characters. That is why I'm mentioning here COL type char4. Now here in the select query, the data will fetch as usually because I'm maintaining the call, I mean coloring field at the last field, right? So the select query should not disturb here. Click on check button. So there is no syntax error. Now what I will do, uh, here something layout is there, is underscore layout is there. So if you want to apply something colors, then we have to go for layout. Okay, ls layout. Okay, ls layout, and I will declare this ls layout now. But what is the type? So by using which type I need to declare this ls underscore type? Just double click on this method here. We can see something is underscore layout. Okay, so the type is lvcslayo. So by using this type, we can declare the work area. Okay, now I will declare the work area for that one, for the layout. So ls layout type lvc underscore, I think s underscore layo. Let me check, save it and double click on it. Fine, this is fine. Okay, now save it. And in this layout, so first of all, I will fill the layout, and after that one, I will assign this. I already assigned here. Okay, the ls layout is empty now. Now I will fill that one. Okay, now I will fill that. So your ls layout hyphen. So zebra, we have an option like zebra. Okay, is equal to x. save it, check it, and okay, sorry. Double click on the method once again. What is the type here? LVC SLAYO. Okay. And here LVC SLAYO. Correct only. I will copy this layout here. Copy. And here also I will paste it here. And here also I will paste it that one. Now let me check. No, the syntax is IS layout is equal to LS layout is not valid. Fine. Because here this IS underscore layout is coming under exporting tab, but exporting is in comment. Exporting is in comment. So we need to uncomment that one. Okay. We need to uncomment that one. So uncommented it. Now save it, check it, activate it. Okay. So as of now, I'm keeping it in comment, just activate it and activate it and execute it. Okay, the data is coming like this. Okay, I will take the screenshot for this one. Now click on back button, and here I am applying something ls layout zebra is equal to x, right? So you already know about this concept. Just I'm explaining. Who don't know about this one, they can get to know. Just I'm passing ls layout zebra is equal to x, and I'm assigning this ls layout work area to this one. Okay, here exporting I need to uncomment. Now layout is equal to ls layout. I'm passing, just activate and execute the program. Take the variant and click on execute button. Okay, now we can see the color is coming and a different. So if you cross check with the world output, here the background color for the all columns is same. Okay, all columns is same here. And coming here, the first line is coming something a light blue color, second line thick blue. So alternate color is coming here. Okay, so if you want to display in this way, the zebra is equal to x. We need to pass to the layout. Okay, now my requirement is not like this. My requirement is if it is A, the document type is A, then I want to apply something color for this line. If it is B, other color. If it is C, other color. Other than A, B, C, one more color. So 4 colors I want to apply here. So in that case, what I have to do? So first of all, we need to take one extra field in the table, internal table. So I am taking COL as the field name and is the character 4. And now I will loop this data. Okay, I will loop this internal table and I will fill the data. Okay, already I'm fetching the data here, LTSO. Fine, I will loop it here only. Loop at LT underscore SO. Okay, assigning. So here I'm taking something field symbol concept here. Okay, I'm not taking work area. If we take the work area, then we need to write something update syntax. Otherwise, the data will not update in the internal table. So instead of that one, I will go for the field symbols. Loop at LTSO assigning field symbols of uh, FSSO and loop. Okay, here I will check the condition case FSSO hyphen VB T by P. So based on the document type, I am applying some colors, right? So case FSSOVBTYP, when it is A, when B, when C, when others, end case. Okay, now pretty printer, save it. So if it is A, then I want to pass something color here, right? So the color is coming into COL. Okay, so in this internal table, LTSO, in this internal table, the coloring field is COL. So COL is equal to C310. Okay, and if it is B, if it is B, then C410. If it is C, then C510. If it is other than ABC, then it is 610. Okay, now I have updated it here, not required any update syntax. Automatically the data will update. Okay, now what we have to do? So we know this one. Okay, in the internal table, the coloring field is in COL, but we need to tell to the system. So in the internal table, what is the color field? That color field we need to tell the system. How to tell the system? By using the layout. Okay, here layout is coming, ls layout zebra. Okay, here ls layout hyphen. So here info have, I mean info f name is there. Okay, so by using this field name, by using this field, we can tell to the system what is the color field in the internal table. Okay, so by passing this one, so what I'm telling to the system here, set table for pass display, the internal table is LTSO. In this internal table, the data is there. So in this internal table, one field is there, COL, that is the color indication field. Okay, color indication field. So whatever the color we have applied, we need to apply for that line, total line, I need to apply that color. So that is the meaning of this one. Okay, info f name COL, and this layout I am passing here. Okay, if you don't pass this layout, then system cannot consider the color. So even though you are passing the colors here, but you are not passing this ls layout to the set table for pass display, then system will not recognize the color. Okay, now, and this color field I am not displaying in the field catalog. I am not applying the COL. That is only for hidden purpose. Okay, not for displaying. Okay, there is no use of COL column by displaying that data. Okay, so if we apply something color for that one, that will be useful here. Now activate it and execute the program. So before that one, I will keep the breakpoint here. Click on execute button. Now I will take the variant. Click on execute button. And now LTSO, it is containing nearly 111 fields, 111 records. Okay, so the column, the COL is empty now. Now we need to fill the data here. Okay, now we need to fill the color name, we need to pass here. So if you click on F5 button, the first field, the document type is, what the document type? The document type is L. So If you click on F5 button, directly it will go to others and it will pass the data. Okay. And now if I click on F5 button, automatically in the internal table, the data will update. Okay, not required the update syntax for the field symbols. Okay, and here I'm applying the inline declarations. Okay, actually we need to declare these field symbols fs underscore s4, we need to declare, but I'm not declaring because I will use this field symbol here only. I am not using this field symbol outside of this module. Okay, so I'm applying something inline declarations, okay, for the field symbols. Directly I'm executing here. See, if it is C, then a green color is coming. And if it is A, yellow color. If it is B, then like light green and blue combination. And other than A, B, C, it is coming in the red color. Right? Fine. This is okay, fine. But now I don't want to display like this. Total line I don't want. Okay. I want to display the color for particularly one field. For example, when type is C, then the green color should come to the sales document number only, not for all the columns. Only one column I need to display this one. Okay, and if it is something A, yellow color is coming, fine, but yellow color should apply only for 10003 record, not for document date and not for customer number like that. Only one column I want to display. Okay, so for this one, what we have to do? So let me come back. I will copy this program. Click on change button, and here double one screen. Just double click just for cross checking. Okay, just for cross checking. PDF is there or back button is there. Fine. I will activate it. So here something button is there, display object list. So just click on that button. It will show one window in the left side. Double click on the program, right click on it and activate it. By using this one, what will happen? So whatever the objects are inactive mode, so those all objects will activate at a time, not required to go each and every object activate that one like that. Just double click on the program name, right click and activate. Why we have to double click here? So actually the cursor should be in different subroutines or different modules. So at that time system will throw some error. You are in editable mode like that. To avoid that one, what we have to do? We have to double click the program name at the time. At that time, the cursor will come to the top. And now just right click on it and activate it. Okay, it's activated. Now the requirement is only for one column I want to display the color, not for all columns. So uh, so here in the internal table, right? So here COL I am just taking. So if you take like this, then total row the color will apply. Okay, so instead of this one, we have to do one more thing here. So instead of this is called, this is okay, fine, but the type is different here. We need to take one internal table. Okay, so instead of character 4, I will take something LVC underscore something T underscore and SCOL. I think so. Let me double click on it. Yeah, this is correct only. Now what I'm doing here. So this is the call. This is okay, fine. Okay, the field name is same thing, but the structure is different here. Previously, I have taken character 4, but now instead of character 4, I am taking one table type here, LVCTSCOL. Okay, so this is the internal table. Okay, actually, LT underscore SO, this is one internal table, but it is containing one column field. So this column field also consider like one internal table. Okay, this is called like deep structure. Structure within structure is called deep structure, right? So I am just taking one table type. If you double click on this table type, LVCSSCOL is the work area. If you double click on this one also, here we can see something, F name, color, and something no key COL. 3 columns are coming here. Okay, the field name is nothing but the F name is the field name. Means, so for which field we need to display the color. Okay, okay, I will slow AC38 program. I will open the previous program. Click on execute button. Take the variant and execute it. Click on execute button. Here, for which column we need to display the color, for sales document number or document type or document date or customer. For which column we need to apply the color, that color, the field name, the column name we need to pass here. Okay, here F name is coming. For this F name, we need to pass the VBELN or PUNA or document date or document type. So which field you want to apply color, that field name we need to pass to this F name. And coming to the color, okay, so this is looking like one structure here, one more structure here, right? If we double click on it, then we can see the structure COL, INT, and INV. So it is nothing but COL is nothing but color number. Coming to the previous program, here we are applying something color C310, C410 like that, right? So in the same way, C is color indicating the color. We are applying something color like that. We are indicating by using C. And after that one, 3 is for color number. If it is yellow, then 3. If it is green, then this is something blue. If it is 4, then this is green like that. Okay, so in that way, this is a number, color number 3, 4, 5. This is color number. So here also the COL is coming. For the COL, we need to pass the color number. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 like that. So 3 is for yellow and 5 is for green. So like that, we need to pass the color number and INT, and here this is for after 3 we are passing something 1 and after 1 0, right? So in the same way here also. So first one is the 3, color is 3 and INT is 1 and INV is 0. Means some color thickness, how much thickness we need to display the color. So for that one we need to fill this data. Okay, so for looking while it will be tricky, but once you apply the code, once you understand this one, then it will be easy. Okay, now I need to fill this one. Okay, I need to fill this one. Fine, I will come here. So I'm fetching the data into LTSO and I'm looping the data. So if the document type is A, okay, if the document type is A, then I need to fill something data. Let me come here, come back. Here, LVCTSCOL, this is one internal table, right? So if you want to pass something data in this internal table, then we need to declare one work area, right? So the work area name, I will double click on it, escape, save, double click on LVCTSCOL, and here we can see the structure name. Just copy this one By using that structure, I will declare one work area. LSSCOL type LVCSSCOL. Okay, now save it. Save it. Now ls underscore sol, right? So here, if the document type is A, then I need to fill the internal table, right? So ls, what is the work area name? SCOL. SCOL. Okay, ls SCOL hyphen. What is the field name? The field name is f name, I think. Okay, f name. The field name is VBELN. Okay, so what I'm applying? So if the document type is A, okay, then the color should apply to the field name VBELN only, not for all fields. Only for single field VBELN only it will apply. Okay, and now, sorry, 1 minute. The server is disconnected. 1 minute. Okay, now it's connected. ls SCOL hyphen remaining fields. F name is okay. And now color. Okay, this color is again the structure, not the single field here. Okay, if you double click on this one, the first field is F name. Okay, we already filled this one. Now color. Color is again one structure. Okay, color is one more structure. We need to fill that structure once again. So in this color, COL, INT, INV, three fields are there. We need to fill these three fields. So this is the color, and in this color, three more fields are there. Okay, if you click on Control plus space button, then it will show the list of the fields. COL. Okay, color number. I'm passing like 3 here. What is happening? It's slow here. Okay, something server is issue here, so it is a bit slow. Let me wait for 1 minute. Yeah, fine. Now it's came. Now the color I will pass like 3. Okay, color I am passing 3 here, and here int, the second field, the one I am passing, and one more thing, inv is there. Okay, and this is 0. Okay, here how I'm passing C310, right? Same thing. Okay, same thing, but I'm passing into an internal table. Okay, I'm passing into an internal table. Now, what I will do, append LSSCOL to. So where I need to append this data to the column name, this one, FSSOCOL. So once again, it is disturbing here. Don't know what is happening. It's came. Okay, yeah. I will copy this one and I will paste it here. Okay, then this is not required. Okay, now So LSSCOL, this is one work area now. In this one, F name is the field name. So for VBELN, I want to apply the color, and after that one more field is there, that is color. But this color is again one structure. Okay, it is containing three fields. So color hyphen COL, color hyphen INT, INV, like that I have mentioned 310. I have passed here and append the structure. Okay, and clear LSSCOL. I will copy this one and I will paste it for A, B, C and others also. This is 410. This is 410 and this is for 510. And this is for 610. I am just copying and pasting for every document type here. Fine, fine. And here not required any update syntax because I am applying in the field catalog. Okay. Now check it. Is there any syntax error? So it is showing something error. LTSO is not flat. That is correct only because here we are selecting something fields BBELN type BBTYP doc AUDAT and Punar. But the COL, one more field is there. Okay. COL is one more field is there, but the COL is considering like an internal table, right? But here COL I am not maintaining and system is getting confused here where we need to pass the data like that. So uh, what I am applying, so selecting the fields from VBAK into corresponding fields of table. Okay, previously I have mentioned like from VBAK into table LTSO like that I have mentioned, but here system is getting confused where we have to pass the data from which to which field we need to pass the data like the system is getting confusing. So we need to avoid that one. How to avoid? So by using corresponding fields of table means the structure. Okay, that here the structure here VBELN is there. The data will select from the VBAK table, VBELN field it will fetch and it will pass to VBELN field only. Okay, VBELN field only, and this VBTYP, this will pass to VBTYP. Here, the order of the fields may be different also. In this case, the VBELN, if it is containing in the last column, then also the data will come properly because we are applying here corresponding fields. So if you are using something corresponding fields, the performance will be a bit slow. Okay, and here, um, uh, we are fetching less data only, and if it is required, okay, then we should use it. Okay, if the performance is slow, then also we need to use in some cases only, not in all cases. Okay, so after designing these all things, we need to move this code to quality or production system. Before moving the code to quality system, then what we have to do, we have to send the code to the code review. Okay, the code review team will be different. They will check the code. So here, if we use something code corresponding fields like that, then they will ask us. So why you are using this corresponding fields here? If you use the corresponding fields, the performance will be decreased like that. They will ask the question. So we need to explain them. So there is no option. If you don't write like this, the system will show some error. So to avoid that one, we should use this one here. Okay, then they will accept. Okay, fine. We are filling uh, the coloring field, and after that one, we need to tell the system. Okay, in the internal table LTSO, what is the color field? Here, the set table purpose display method is there. That is fine. Here I am passing something LTSO. This is the internal table. In this internal table, what is the color field? That color field we need to tell the system, right? Here you can ask the question. We already passing this layout. In this layout info underscore f name we are passing. Okay, so this is for total line. Okay, if you want to apply total line, then we have to apply this info underscore f name. But now, not like that. Only one column field we are passing. Only one column we are applying the color. So this is not required now. We need to pass one more field. Okay, this ls underscore layout, right? So double click on this one. So what is the field name here? The field name I'm checking. So C tab underscore F name. Okay, info underscore F name. This is for total line color, but uh, uh, not required total line color, only one column, particularly one cell I need to apply the color. At that time, C tab underscore F name. Okay, and we can see the description also here, field name with complex cell color coding. Okay, this is cell color coding, only one cell. A particular cell color will apply here, but it is row color, total row will apply the color. Okay, so we need to pass the different name to the layout. Okay, so where is the layout? Layout is filling here. ls layout c tab f name is equal to col. Okay, col is the field name. Now save it and check it, activate it. It's activated. Now execute the program. So take the variant, click on execute button. Now we can see only one column, only sales document number is getting color. Remaining columns are not affecting here. Okay, so it will depend on the customer. So if the customer wants total line color, then we have to go for previous syntax. And if the customer wants only particular column, only particular cell, then we have to go for this syntax. Okay, fine. Fine. In the next class, we will discuss a few more concepts like here something, some standard icons are coming here, something ascending order, descending order, finding, filtering. So these all things are coming here. So if you want to disable a few icons, for example, ascending, descending is there. I want to disable. I don't want to display this one here. Okay, I want to hide these two buttons. Okay, so how can we apply that one? And so I want to divide the screen into two parts. So this is first part and the second part. The first part, it is showing something sales information. The second part, I want to display something head delivery information. Okay, or billing information. So in that way, I want to split the screen in the two parts. So how can we display the data? So one by one we will discuss. So in the next class, we will discuss this type of a few more concepts. Okay. Okay, then bye. Jai Hind.